What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So look, let's get back to my conversations about The Chi. Now, the last episode I didn't review because I was too busy watching Tariq and Braden and them on Power Book 2. But I'm not going to review the episode, but I'm going to review a situation that occurred in the episode. So, in episode 12, we were saying that Ronnie, had like a sickness. He had an illness. He was sick and it was like a genetic disease. So Keisha had to go get the DNA of the guy who attacked her, assaulted her, and that's how Ronnie was conceived. That's how we all thought he was conceived, from being assaulted by her attacker and her kidnapper. They go and get his DNA, and they find out that Lil Ronnie is not that man's son. So at this point, Keisha like, man, I know it's Nuck's baby now, because Nuck was the last person I was really with before I was kidnapped. So she goes and tells Nuck. Nuck really ready for that to be his son, because I feel like he just want to be connected to Keisha in any way possible. He like, man, if she say it's mine, right? And he loves Keisha. Like, he is, in fact, like, he got a thing for her. I don't know if he love her. I ain't gonna say no, he do not love her like that. I'm gonna strike that out, because the stuff that happened after she got kidnapped, it does not indicate love to me. I believe he got a thing for Keisha, and he always wanted to be attached to her in some type of way and connected to her. You can see how he looks at her, how he got a little soft spot for her. He just he got a thing for her for real. So anyway, Emmett like, listen, we got to get the DNA test done. They get the DNA test done, and they find out that Nuck is actually Lil Ronnie's father. And in the background, you see Nuck bonding with the baby and them smiling. And in the background, you see Emmett's face. Emmett looks like depleted, and he looks sad. He looks defeated. And I see a lot of people, because I'm in a Facebook group, Facebook group on the show, right? The Chi got like Facebook groups and all that. And a lot of the women like, well, Emmett needs to just accept it. He needs to accept and embrace Nuck and, look for him to help him with doodah and shit. First of all, Emmett ain't worried about Nuck helping him with doodah in this situation. The boy's life is about to change. He was raising Lil Ronnie as his own. And Emmett is not mad that Keisha found Lil Ronnie's father, and Lil Ronnie's father is not the actual attacker. He's not mad at that. Emmett feels away because it's Nuck, for several reasons. Emmett know Nuck like his woman and got a thing for his woman. He don't want Nuck trying to play that I want my family back situation and slide his way back up in there like a lot of baby daddies do, right? He don't want that to be a possibility. Do I think Keisha will give in to that? Absolutely not. This is just my opinion. I don't think she will, because her life has been full of drama already. If she get with Nuck, it's going to be more street shit involved, more chaos involved, and she don't want no chaotic life when she got a little one to look after. She don't, right? She already then had some issues with Emmett and Doodah. Like, messing with Nuck put her deeper in the hole. But Emmett is worried about that. He like, yo, this is a dude that every chance he gets, he giving you Google eyes. He always, looking like he is ready to jump at your every beck and call. He's looking like he's always ready to be your knight in shining armor. He's always looking like he's infatuated with Keisha, and he got a thing, and like he got a thing for her. And then it didn't help that Keisha approached Nuck about a situation with Doodah before, and he like, yo, don't talk to dude, man. Dude, why you gotta mess with him, man? Dude like you. And Emmett feels that, like, man, he gonna try to create like some type of turmoil in our family stable, not because he's trying to be in Lil Ronnie's life, but because he like Keisha, right? So anyway, then I thought about all this other stuff, because a lot of the women in that Facebook group for the Chi, they all rooting for Nuck. They like Nuck because they like how he look, and they like, man, I see a soft spot with him. I want Keisha to be with Nuck. And I'm like, are y'all serious? Like, Nuck was rocking with Keisha heavy. I don't know if they was in a relationship or not, but that was who she was seeing when she got kidnapped. Nuck ain't helped look for her at all. It's like he didn't give a damn. He didn't care. And again, sometimes the Chi's writing can be all over the place, because now they writing him like he really cared for Keisha. And I don't know, it could be the remorse and all that from what happened. But let's just face the reality of the situation. When she went missing, Nuck didn't even help at all. Matter of fact, when Kevin, Keisha's little brother, came to his house to ask about Keisha's whereabouts when she was missing, the man Nuck pulled a gun on Kevin for coming to see about his sister's whereabouts. That's crazy. You, like, for real, you the last person that really saw Keisha, or you the last person that had some communication with her because she was coming to your house, and your little brother looking for answers, and you pull a gun on him, and you supposed to care about Keisha, bro? Get the fuck out of here, right? Nuck was only focused on running that whole house for Duda, you know what I mean? And Emmett was the one to go and check on her, on Keisha, when Keisha got found. When she was found, Emmett went to go check on her and see how her mental state was, and go sit with her and talk to her and make her laugh and make her feel comfortable and open up. He was the one that made her vulnerable to like have certain conversations about certain things. You know what I mean? Emmett was the first person that she opened up to after she was found, man. For real. When Keisha was in school with Lil Ronnie and she couldn't get no work done because Lil Ronnie was crying, he was fussing and all of that, she went to Emmett's house. And Emmett was the one helping her with Lil Ronnie so she can get her work done, so she can get things handled for school. He was the one assisting her, right? You know what I mean? Like, and then, just matter of fact, just a few episodes ago, when they first found out Lil Ronnie was sick, Nuck up at the hospital with Duda pressing Emmett while their son is sick. While the son is in there sick, Nuck didn't give a damn of that the kid was sick. He didn't give a damn a rat's ass about a kid being sick. He was willing to press Emmett and do anything to Emmett at the hospital while, you know, they trying to see if Lil Ronnie feeling better. Before he knew that was his son, he was ready to, he didn't care about nothing about the consequences of family being around while you possibly may hurt Emmett. He was out here willing to kill Emmett before he found out that was his baby. And you think I'm just gonna be like, he supposed to be just accepting to Nuck and accept him with open arms and give him a hug and smile with him and take him out on dinners and all that and have him at the house every single day? No, Emmett gonna feel away. It's only natural, especially when I know this man got a thing for my woman. He was willing to kill me at Duda's beck and call if that was the case. You know what I mean? He don't really care for her like I do. That man was out here, didn't even try to look for her at all. Like, bro, man. Nuck always been a shiesty dude. Now, y'all see a little soft side with him and the baby. Now y'all want him to be with Keisha. Let's be for real, man. Keisha's life would be hell messing with Nuck. Nuck got his ties in too much shit at all. And she don't need no silly ass street shit going on while she got Ronnie and he got sickle cell and all that, man. Nah. And I know y'all gonna say, well, he gonna change for Lil Ronnie. All right, cool. Be a better father for Lil Ronnie. But nah, man. Listen, you can come get your son and everything like that and all of that, but I ain't gotta be your best friend and all that shit. Emmett ain't gotta disrespect him and shouldn't disrespect him. But like, you can't expect Emmett to just run up to the boy and just embrace him and hug on him when I know if at any chance you would try to slide up in there on my woman, that you are plotting in your eyes and you gonna try to pull that, this my family, I want my family card. He looked like the dude that's ready to pull that. Matter of fact, in the preview for the next episode of the show, episode 14, we see Keisha and Emmett getting the kids ready for trick-or-treating, and Nuck just show up. And he like, bro, and Emmett like, man, he just pop up at the house. And he like, yo, you got to call before you come, bro. He like, let us know. I ain't got to do no calling. This my son. Bro, hold on. First of all, you going to respect my household, respect my house. I'm respecting that you are this child's father. I'm not going to disrespect you. But Emmett like, yo, just call before you come over and everything will be cool. You can't just pop up here anytime you want to because it's your son. Like, just pop up at my doorstep. And I get that's your son, but there's boundaries and respect with everything. You can't just pop up out and like a shot out the dark. Pop up like a thief in the night because this your son. Bro, no, wait a minute, dog. He already trying to be a habitual line stepper. So you already see the dynamic and the angle he trying to go with this. Like, nah. And that's why Emmett like, bro, nah, see, I got to nip this in the bud right now because this shit might get out of hand. For real, man. That's why he acting like that, you know? But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think Emmett tripping? Emmett should just open up to to Nuck and just be all embracive of Nuck? Or, you know, am I correct in my assessment? Do y'all feel like how I feel about the whole situation with Nuck? It's cool you the baby father. Yes, you can be there for your son, take care of the baby, spend time with the baby, etc. But Emmett ain't got to just act like he his best friend, and there's boundaries to everything. You can't just pop up at that man's crib anytime you want to. Like, come on, man. In the middle of the night and all of that. Like, bro, come on. What y'all think? Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out. Peace.